Okay. Are we betting on the large Manny Marco showing up while we're here? Because I definitely would wager that we'll see him. Not going to wager anything important like a month's worth of Trixie's food, but still.
Your
I
pathetic
should
efforts
have.
will not succeed. The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
I swear by Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Manny Marco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me.
That it? Can we finally...
Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manny Marco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Manny Marco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me.
Okay. Time to do some undead fighting. Right? That's what I'm hearing? Okay. Listen, I really would just like everybody to know that I am sick of Manny Marco and his crap. That's just a nice way of putting it. I'm beyond done with Manny Marco and his gigantic form. Like, what is he compensating for at this point? We get it. You've got issues. You don't need to advertise them like that, though. Like, he really doesn't. It'll be fine. It's fine, Avery. It's fine. Just kill Manny Marco at some point, and we'll be... How many? Oh, no. How many undead are here? Sigh, this was never part of the plan. Oh, good. Another one of these big dudes. I was hoping that he would show up. No, really. I was hoping that you would show up. Oh, come on, you. No. Winifred, make him pay. Okay. Maybe somebody save. No. Trixie, out of the way, Trixie. Okay. Is everybody dead? No. Okay, he's not dead. I got out of your way before you could do anything stupid. How about that? You don't like it. You definitely do not, and you're dead now. So he keeps trying to kill us with undead, but it's not working. Wouldn't he try a new trick? Does he not have any new trick? Whoa. Why is his arm there? Where is his... Never mind. I'm not going to ask questions. I wish somebody had told me to bring my bathing suit for this. I didn't realize that we were going to be, treading water quite like we are.
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings.
So what do I need to do to get it open?
The shrines have been consecrated in Stendar's name.
Okay.
Now you must use the Ring of Stendar's mercy to open the vault doors.
How do I do that?
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide.
Let's do it then. Everybody ready for my newest party trick? It's really not going to be a party trick, but we're going to pretend it is, so then that way this isn't quite so, weird. Is this it? Am I doing... Oh, did I do it right?
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Okay. Oh, good, he's not life-size. All right, should say good, he is life-size. Manny Marco, you ready to tango? Finally? All these years later? And by years, I mean days, weeks, whatever. You wanna tango? I really want to tango with you, Manny Marco. Let's do it. Wait, okay, they're my friends. Woo! I was gonna have to defeat Manny Marco without my friends. That was not gonna be fun. Take that, and then take this, and then take that, and then I'm just gonna...
You are nothing.
Manny Marco, you are nothing.
Manny Marco.
Yeah, I don't give a shit who you think
Keep
you
Manny
are.
Marco occupied. I'll close the portal.
Okay. You got it. I would love nothing more than to keep him occupied. Trust me when I say, this is gonna be the highlight of my day. Stop running from me, Manny Marco. Get back here.
Minions, arise.
No.
Obey me.
No, they're not gonna obey you. Because nobody likes you. That's the secret, Manny Marco. Nobody likes you.
Portal. Focus on Manny Marco.
Will do. I got this, I think. I mean, it can't be any worse than Trixie's family reunion last summer, right? Right, guys? Where'd he go?
I'm tired of these games.
Manny Marco, stop it. You need to calm down. Where'd he go?
He's weakening. Don't stop now.
I wasn't going to. Stop touching me, Manny Marco. Stop it. Oh, no.
Do you really think death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known?
I was hoping it would.
It is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality.
What?
Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm!
Oh.
You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and domination
Oh, no.
without consequence?
Oh, no.
You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
So is he gone now? Can I take this amulet?
Everything Manny Marco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
Can I get one
The
too?
Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Thorne. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
I think that's the most I've ever heard them agree before. Hey, Sai? Sai, before we get back, are you all right?
We are finished here. It's time to go home.
Yeah, are you okay?
At long last. The Amulet of Kings. My Lord Varen awaits our return. Let us leave this befouled place.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you were okay. Let's go see Varen, tell him the good news.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again.
It's true, and in the process, we even defeated Manny Marco, and Lyris and Abner Thorne didn't kill each other while we were out, so it was really a successful trip.
Manny Marco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
Oh, no. Imagining the torment that awaits him is what's gonna help me get to sleep at night now. Really is just a lovely, fitting ending, huh? So what do we do now?
Sai Sahan must rest.
Okay.
As must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
Also, my soul. Any news on that?
I've not forgotten, Vestige. It's another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
I will. Good luck, Baron. Okay. Well, we got that done. Hey, Lyris, how you doing?
I can't believe there's still more to do. But whatever the future holds, come oblivion or high water, the 5 companions will face it together.
Yes, they will. Plus me. Well, I guess, am I the 5th one now? That's kind of weird to think about, but I am, kind of, right? 2, 4, 5, unless you count Cadwell as the 5th, which I honestly would too.
Do you fully understand what it is you recovered from Sancrator? Even without being able to use it, the Amulet of Kings is literally priceless. You would bankrupt kingdoms who would take it only for symbolic value. Don't get any ideas.
I'm offended by that, Abner Thorne. It's you who'd get ideas. Hey, Sai, you feeling better?
This amulet is incredibly important. We will protect it until we are ready to use it.
Agreed. All right, now let me go. Wait, Cadwell? Cadwell, you were just... Cadwell doing his disappearing trick again. Cadwell, where are you? All right, well, somebody tell Cadwell I stopped by to say hi, will you? And I just didn't see him before I left. All right, everybody. We're gonna go attempt to actually talk to the watch captain this time. It's probably not gonna happen because this is the way our life goes, but I remain eternally optimistic. There you are.
Companions, assemble once more. Travel to the harborage. It is time for our final preparations.
Final? Wait. Final preparations? All right. What does that even mean, final preparations? Simultaneously excited and terrified. Hey, Cadwell, there you are.
They're having an important meeting and asked if I'd give them some privacy. I mean, do you believe it? Where's the trust?
I know.
Pop on out to the rubbish tip, Cadwell. There's a good lad. Do I mind? Oh, I have no mind. I'm the village bloody idiot.
You are not the village idiot, Cadwell. At least not in my village. In my village, you're an honored and trusted friend. Don't forget that. All right. Y'all are still exactly where I kind of sort of left you. Are we ready to do this? What is this whole final meeting thing? This sounds ominous. I don't like ominous things, Baron.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manny Marco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
That is quite the description. You must be feeling much better. Why have you summoned me, Baron?
As ever, straight to the point.
I try.
You've done the impossible.
I know.
The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molag Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
Molag Bal is still a threat, though, and I still don't have my soul. So, I guess we're really and truly not done.
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
How can we be sure, though, that Manny Marco is, like, gone? I mean, he is a necromancer, so...
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
You mean I can see Manny Marco being tortured? Yes! Oh my gosh, yes, sign me right up. I need these sweet, sweet visions. Oh, good, we're back here. All right, show me these sweet, beautiful
the fate
visions.
of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! No more, I beg of you!
Manny Marco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done.
That makes
But
one of us.
This is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saizahar will speak with you first.
Okay. Oh man, I wish you could have seen that, Lyris. I really do. You would have enjoyed it. Hey, Sai, what's up?
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining.
What is that link?
It is you, my friend.
Me?
You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but state it plainly. You are a great warrior and a trusted friend. And we would like to extend you an offer.
What offer?
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner.
Okay, something I can completely get behind.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King, Manny Marco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong. But destiny requires a 5th.
Okay, what exactly are you... You're not suggesting what I think you're suggesting, are you? Wait, are you?
We want you to join us as our 5th member.
Me?
You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic. But please, humor an old soldier.
I'm actually honored. Thank you. Yeah, I would love to join as the last member.
My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Saizahar. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our Lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we four have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth, and loyalty, and justice. I, Sai Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew, and may the vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
Stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes!
Come here, my friend.
Me?
I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Okay. Yeah, this is all very official. What's up, Lyris?
It's been a long road, hasn't it?
It has.
My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
We have to be after everything. Your father. He was wise, wasn't he?
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
And unfortunately, we might not get another chance for a bit at least. What do you want to talk about?
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
Oh, we will. I refuse to accept anything else, but there's definitely a bunch to do. There's a whole world to explore. I want to go out there and see it all. Also, I'd like to head back to my house at some point and just make sure it's still standing, kind of thing. But outside of that, I want to go explore.
Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to return. But when you do, if you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
I'm kind of looking forward to that. What about you, Lyris? What happens after this for you?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to Skyrim and settle down. Squeeze out a few whelps. Maybe raise sheep or grow cabbages.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Like, I believe that.
What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyris Titanborn, shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
The death of so many. I wish I could have saved more. Going back and just seeing all of the soul shriven and everything like that, it's... I know that there was no way we could have helped them, but at the same time, I regret that we couldn't do anything.
You never get used to it. My father, he'll die over and over again for the rest of my life. Grief doesn't go away.
No, it doesn't, does it?
You just learn to live with it. But I can live my life with his daring and spirit and joy. That way he'll never die. Not really.
What about you? What's the one thing you might regret from all of this?
Oh, lots of things. Friends lost, missed opportunities, failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets.
Yeah.
I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
I mean, you're kind of changing it right now, aren't you? What else is on your mind?
One last thing.
Yeah?
You like mead?
Of course I like mead.
I knew I liked you. So, let's toast. To Molag Bal, that ugly skeever. May his privates be infected with brown rot fever. May our course be true and our hearts be brave, as we march into Cold Harbor to spit on his grave.
I will 100% drink to that, Lyris. Just, Trixie, you can't help me.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Just a
Are
little
you
bit.
all insane?
No.
You do realize what we need to do, right?
Yes.
We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention.
Abner Thorne, if this has anything to do with ladies of the night or brothels or unmentionables, I don't want to know.
Getting all chummy with Titanborn?
Well, yeah.
I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So,
Yeah?
you felled the great Manny Marco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
I didn't do it for the Empire, Thorne.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
If this is your way of thanking me, it sure is weird, but you're welcome.
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
Okay, and what did you exactly have in mind?
First, the plane meld must be stopped.
Agreed.
Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
What happens after that?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Abner Thorne, I trust you to tell me the truth in this because you don't like to just mince words. Is it possible to defeat Molag Bal? Be honest.
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
Go on.
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
How does my condition work to my benefit?
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds.
Right.
If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
That won't cause another soul burst, or?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price.
What doesn't have a price, Abner?
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
So, someone has to die? Is that what you're saying?
More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
Thorne, that price is too high. I can't ask somebody else to pay that.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived, and I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manny Marco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't
What?
see you leaping to volunteer, Thorne. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you.
Oh, boy. I love it that you're all leaving this decision up to me. Thanks.
It appears we have come full circle, Vestige.
Does one of you really and truly have to die, Varen?
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
But first the plane meld, right? We've got to stop that?
As Thorne has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
Don't worry, I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled, the 5 companions will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
Agreed. So I get to pick who lives and dies. That hardly seems fair. Ugh. But nobody else can make this decision, I guess. I mean, technically they all could. Hi, Cadwell. Bye, Cadwell. But it's up to me, because I'm the one that gets to go fight him. I mean, that's fine. I'll make the decision in the end. I kind of already know where I'm leaning on this one, but in the meantime, I'll go see if the watch captain needs me or something, or I don't know. I think I might just sit for a little bit and see what, I don't know, what we can do to make this all work, you know? As quickly and efficiently as possible.